Alright, so I've got a few hours before the missus comes around, and well, I decided to make some videos because I've got some spare time and I've got 3 hours. So anyway, this is probably the worst touchscreen smartphone I've ever had. This is a Samsung Galaxy Ace, and this thing's been through hell. This is the one where I did the video of the before and after of the smashing of the screen. Well, this thing decided to eat my micro SIM that goes in my Samsung Galaxy S3, and I literally had to open it up very carefully and get the fucking SIM card out of it, because this one takes normal SIM cards they used to have. You can still get them, but they're getting shrunk down to the smaller ones now, the micro SIM cards. And that's what, and my Samsung Galaxy S3, which I got on contract, has a micro SIM card. See, this is the standard SIM card slot with reader. Can't really tell much on here. And the one for the Galaxy S3 is about half the size. And if we take the battery out, see if you can see in there, probably not. As you can see, the gold fingers are fucked. And if I can try and show you what's beneath the plastic, there's usually a reader head, and that's disappeared. The phone's a write-off, and there you go. You can just about see in there that I lost my temper, and the thing doesn't read SIM cards anymore. So, to put it out of its misery, because it's just sat on the bottom of a chest of drawers unused, and yes, I have checked how much this thing is worth, and it's not worth it. It's only worth about 5-6 quid, so it's not worth it. So it's going to go and have a date with the Vice, but it's going to be with a twist. If it decides to pick up, now the battery's dead. What the twist is going to be, you need this, and this. This thing is going to be crushed whilst it's running. And as you can see, the battery is fucked. I beg my pardon if you couldn't see that down right. So, how are we looking on the old phone there? Supposedly it's a quarter, so I won't do it just yet, but these are definitely coming out to play. Then you'll see sparks fly. And yes, they are insulated. Okay, so it is D-Day. Well, I'll say it's D-Day, it's about half an hour. And it's charged considerably well. Excuse the TV in the background. See if it even boots up properly. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. Alright, it's time to do it. If you're wondering, the charger's fucked anyway. It won't charge the batteries all the way, even though the phone says it's fully charged, it's not. So that can go on the Vice as well. So to keep the heater in, here goes the charger. Let's get everything in. So look. I've just remembered. There's capacitor in there, isn't there? There was. Oops. Oh, lovely. Oh, the units are gone. I'm going to start it off with a little hand, I reckon. Pressed a little bit in it, so let's see what happens. You watching that picture? Because here it goes. That's it. Gone. It's that dead and gone. Died that quickly. You watching? Yeah, I've got glass in my phone. Oops. I didn't even feel like going until I got it caught. But it ain't over yet. Lithium battery's got. Has to be expected when it's being shorted out. But it ain't done yet. It thinks it's done, but it's not. Not even close. Not even close. That is just something else, that is. smell happy. It's just got to be all pushed in. Oh, my light bulb popped. We'll give it one last time. Nah, nothing else. The phone's done. Done and dusted, boys. She's dead. All I will say is this. Never underestimate the power of a voice. Oh, you should smell the fumes coming off this thing, man. Oh, it honks. Fucking hell. That phone is nothing. It's nothing now. It's basically just a lump of scrap. Oh, bloody hell, that's hot. And as for the lithium ion battery, well, it's producing a rather horrific smell. So I'll have to set light to that. But fucking hell, have a look at this, chaps. It's actually snapped the aluminium backplate that holds the back of the LCD display. And well, as for the camera and microphone, there's nothing left of that because it's been pushed off. See if I can actually separate that. Nope. But the LCD, well, it's been cut in half when it was folded. So I'll try and pull this out and show you what's happened. Well, we all know that's what's left of the battery. It's nasty, it's not very happy either. This is what's left of the motherboard. Not a lot, but it has been smashed into many pieces. This is the top half of the phone. It's basically just fallen apart. And well, that's what's part of the LCD back display. That is not Charlie, for any of you that were wondering. That's actually LCD screen dust. And this is what's left of the display. That's a touch at the front, LCD's behind, and obviously a metal backplate behind it. Didn't put up much of a fight, did it? Although the battery, well, that stunk. And that's what's left of the back cover. How satisfying. Thanks for watching.